Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this update, we are going to check out Polygon's price chart. And I think in the previous video, we were, yes, right around here. And the idea was that this move up is going to continue a little bit more in order to reach to about this important cluster of resistance area for the first target between, let's say, 29.5 to about 33.5 cents. So what happened? We did continue our move up a bit, let's say, yes, for another 20%. But as you can see, we didn't definitely get there. Now, the question is, can we say this move up is actually over already? And from here, we're going to get a move down. Or maybe this is just a correction structure and our move up, at least for like very short term, is simply not over yet. You see, I'm inclined to say most likely the second scenario is happening. And here is how I like to argue that. I still believe this is 5 wave up into a wave 1. This is flat into wave 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Another move up into wave 5. Now I'm going to say probably to about this point into this larger degree wave 3. And if this count is happening, then okay, it means we are probably having a correction for wave 4. And well, what's next? You know the answer, another move up into wave 5. This is at the moment my primary case in Polygon, indicating this is just a simple correction structure, and for now at least there isn't really a whole lot to be worried about. Question, at what point this scenario is sort of kind of going to get invalidated? In my opinion, if we get a correction structure down even, but it's going to be, for example, like a deep move down and then we are going to get back to around these levels, then okay, at that point, you are going to see me talking about the second possibility that I have at the moment, and then it will be my primary case. That suggests maybe this is actually right in here, or wave 4. This is another move up into wave 5. On a higher degree, it's going to be into this wave 3, correction for 4, and yet another move on the upside into wave 5. Now, right out of the bat, you can already see that this wave 5 is very, very odd looking. And also this wave 4, number 1, is not really a deep correction. And number 2, it didn't really take a whole lot of time. So there are some issues here and there. And this, my friends, is exactly why I am considering this thing as my alternate scenario. According to my primary case, we are still in a correction in Polygon, and we're going to have probably soon another move up. Now, this isn't really the main point of today's update. No, I want to talk about a potential huge bullish pattern in Polygon that at the moment is not confirmed yet. But if it is going to get confirmed, at that point, you are going to see some magnificent moves on the upside. You see, I'm not really sure if you like classic patterns, but if you do, I believe we are having a great looking pattern. And let's just do this and hide everything. I think we can all agree that this is a beautiful double bottom structure. However, it's not at the moment confirmed yet. When will it get confirmed? The moment that we get a break of the next line right in here, and then above it, we do some consolidating and we get yet another move up in order to take this important high. So again, you want to pay attention. The pattern is not confirmed yet, but it seems like that we are absolutely on the right track to confirm it. And if this is going to be in play, what can be a likely target for this pattern? Well, first things first, you need to put your chart on regular scale. I'm going to keep saying this in every single video so you completely understand that there is no measuring waves on logarithmic, okay? Simple as that. And then you need to measure the potential height of your pattern from here to about this point and put it at your breaking point. Let's say we're going to break it right around this area. As you can see, this is giving you about like a 41, 42, 43 cents polygon. However, at that point, if we are going to have something like this, I do not believe that we are going to stop there. Why is that? That comes down to classic TA, meaning support and resistances. And sure, this is kind of a decent resistance area, but what if we get a break of this? At that point, there aren't really a whole lot of resistance above here until when? Until all the way up here between 47 to about 62.5 cents. So the moment that we confirm this double bottom structure, we are going to, in my view, have some strong moves on the upside, potentially another 100% move in order to reach to about this important cluster of resistance areas. And then when we get there, we will talk about what is going to be next. So for now, if you don't like Elliott waves, then okay, absolutely fair enough. All eyes should be on this classic pattern and see what are we going to do with it. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Polygon. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.